But it's hard to keep things in perspective that you get excited about, and measurable as you do. And so I tried to read a little something every day to help me keep perspective. Because in the culture I grew up in Ohio, football was a big deal. I was right in the midst of it. Got a lot of attention. My guys, whether I was at Youngstown State or Ohio State, all had a lot of adulation, and people just, wanted to get their picture taken with them, whatever. And occasionally I would have to remind them that there are 7 billion people on this earth. 7 billion. 6.8 billion of that 7 billion think football is soccer. So they're not really quite as important as they think they are. And sometimes we have to remind ourselves of that. But I tried to read something every morning to at least start the day with being able to check the box of perspective. And the beauty of our country is you're allowed to believe whatever you would like to believe, and you're allowed to decide what is important in your life and what's important in the grand scheme of things, and we're blessed to live in this country. And so this little thing that I read was about the Hall of Fame. And in sports, which I was for 37 years, I was part of college athletics, and the Hall of Fame is kind of like the ultimate. And so this little piece reminded me of the perspective that I really wanted to be able to try to keep. And it said the Hall of Fame is only good as long as time shall be. But keep in mind, God's Hall of Fame is for eternity. To have your name inscribed up there is greater, more by far, than all the praise and all the fame of any man-made star. So, football is a man-made star. Whatever business you're in is a man-made star. Whatever organization you represent really is a man-made star. We invented that. And so, in the midst of this wild, crazy, distracted, competitive, data-driven world, can you check the box off that you've got things in perspective? It's a tough one. It's a tough one.